Good morning. Welcome to my home here in the town of Banff in Banff National Park. I'm connecting with everyone a little differently today. It's the fact that I woke up this morning to something like 70 different messages from people because Heygo, London-based, announced that it is going to cease operations on April 11th, 2023. So that is about 12 days from now. So it was shocking. I am shocked, but if I look inside, I'm not deeply surprised. And I think that's important to acknowledge. I sat through John, the founder's town hall for as long as I could. And I felt that I just wanted to reach out at a few levels. First of all, I want to say that it is so incredible that I am making a video, and I know it will be seen by many, many people. And all of the people listening to this who are engaged with this, because we've come together over about 2.5 years on this virtual platform. Our world closed down for a period of time. For me, that was obviously quite a disruptive period because I travel the world and I lead tours. But it took less than, well, I guess 8 months from the lockdown before I was suddenly giving virtual experiences to people and bringing some of my great outdoors and some of my experiences into people's homes. And in turn, the support and friendship and love that has come back, not just to me, but to this broad community, is really incredible. We all lived through, the few troll types because it was new to me to have this online presence. But on the other hand, I've connected now with something like 25 or 30 guides around the world. I did my best to bring friends and colleagues online here. And we've built this big, broad community that honestly is way bigger than Heygo and certainly bigger than me. Although I do want to thank everyone for the loving, warm support you've offered to my son Finn, who did, of course, a tour 2 years ago, and of course we've watched him grow from being this high to me to nearly as tall as I am. I'm thrilled by the learning that he's been through. I'm thrilled by the amount of people that I've connected to across age ranges, across cultures, across language groups, and we have together tackled some really difficult subjects, and we've also had a huge amount of fun. So I guess my skiing trip the other day is probably my last one on this platform, but it's certainly not my last time skiing. So given that we're all just reeling a little bit from this, let me just first of all reach out and say, please don't feel lost. For a lot of people, this has been a huge part of their social life for a couple of years. It has been a huge part of my life. I think I've done just on Heygo somewhere around 750 tours. So I will go through and try and download as many unique ones as I can and put them onto YouTube. I'm already in talks with my other guide colleagues about how we keep moving this forward. I am on other platforms, so I'm absolutely not going away as a virtual guide. It's just Heygo from a tech point of view has been the easiest. The acquisition model was extremely difficult as it was totally open. That is good because people find the site. The downside, of course, for some of you who've been on hundreds of my tours, you have to sit through every day. Hi, I'm Patrick Toomey. And so that's been a process, but we wanted some consistency. What I would love to see for all of us is some sustainable way of staying in touch, and that is achievable. And also a real variety of different experiences. Just off the top of my head, I can name guides who I have the utmost respect for on every continent, and people who have so much to offer. And so we can build something where we share the world. How do we make it a little more sustainable? Well, we're going to have to look at some kind of a subscription model between all of us. But I want to always promise, for people in precarious situations, there is a space for you here. And if you are in that sort of a situation, the best thing you can do for us, of course, is to keep sharing. Please pass my YouTube around and ask everyone to subscribe. Please join our Facebook groups, and please stay connected. I've Finn had already built a Patreon account, so I haven't put it out there, but we'll look at doing something along those lines. I am actively supporting some of my friends and colleagues who are in very precarious situations. And that is because, of course, of political turmoil, for example, issues like that. But I intend to engage with all of you as frequently as we have done over the last 2 years. I'm here, Finn's here, my dear friends are here. Remember, every time just about, we always finish a talk with peace and love. And whilst it's easy to stand back and be an armchair coach and say everything that was done wrong, we have an opportunity to move something forward and to be together here. So please keep in touch. In the very short term, just connect in every possible way. So again, the YouTube, TikTok, I don't do Twitter. I can't quite bring myself. And we will then make announcements of how we will offer future tours to everyone. So on that sort of special note, just remember that we're here, and I feel a huge amount of love and compassion for so many people who have shared with us so much love and compassion. And you're beautiful, and the world is a better place because we've connected this way over the last 2 years. So lots of love, and keep in touch. Thank you.